Just maintain security, double check your sustainment. If this is dropping anywhere near us, we'll go for it.
Got Phoenix in there.
Yours. Players, church, and holding.
Hit him.
Moving.
Cover, G-Man.
Lost one behind the church. Didn't know where the second one go. They're both behind the church.
I'm climbing high to your right. Continue
I'm
suppressing.
suppressing.
I'm moving to the right. Player left. Moving.
Keep moving.
Coming to you.
Shit! Inside contact close!
Got that grenade?
Hey, you dude! Piece of
Alright, loot it quick. Hey, set security. G-Man's got primary loot. I have
Yeah.
a big backpack as well.
negative. Somebody else looted on medic. Tree right side behind that rock. Players close.
Go for exfil.
I think we let him go.
No.
Oh my lord!
I have about 20 hours in Ghosts of Tabor as of the time of this video, and I had to take a break from it to come make this video because it's a sponsored one. My guys over at Combat Waffle Studios reached out to help me share the news about the game's latest update, but it's actually hard for me to pull myself away from the game because I like it so much, and I legitimately believe that it's the best tactical PvP game available right now. But that begs the question, why? Hey, come back and climb to me. We got an airdrop coming in. Let's see where it lands. Come on. There it is. Hey, we know exactly where that's dropping. Dude, look at these GPMVGs. That looks great.
Oh, are you running them?
Fuck no, I'm not crazy.
Let's go.
They're behind that rock high left.
Tree,
High left. Yep.
hit. If you're unfamiliar with Ghosts of Tabor, it's essentially Escape from Tarkov in VR, and that means it's got a lot going for it. I think what's most impressive about the game is the sheer amount of depth that the developers managed to achieve to reward players for coming back and playing over and over again. The extraction shooter formula simply works well. It adds a high degree of consequence to PvP encounters. Every time you put on kit and take weapons and gear into a raid, you could lose it, and it could be simply gone forever. If you get one tapped by a cracked out 9-year-old on a Quest headset, or if you take an unlucky headshot from an NPC across the map. This means that every single decision you make as a player is consequential, whether you choose to bring in an MP5 or an M1A SAS or an M4 or an M16 or an AK. All of those different weapons have a different value associated with them, a monetary value. They also have a different level of effectiveness, and you have to really plan for what sort of situations you may encounter in a raid, whether or not you think you're going to be engaging at close quarters or at further distances, or whether or not you think you'll be facing players that are running gear that requires a certain type of ammunition to penetrate their armor. And you can also customize these weapons to such a high level that you can really build out an ideal weapon for any circumstance that you think you may encounter. I think that'll do it. This leads to a series of player decisions to make sure that you've done everything you can before you go into raid to set conditions for a successful outcome. And if you thought raids were intense in a game like Escape from Tarkov and you've never tried a similar experience in VR, well, let me tell you, raids in Ghosts of Tabor are straight up terrifying.
I'll hold here for now. Player on the right. Hilltop.
Get in cover.
First player.
Take a knee, G-Man. Don't stand
I
up.
think he's down.
Down. Nope, not down. Oh! Player! Get out of the fucking way! Going.
Cry, you got rear.
Yep.
Shit! Inside contact close!
Got that grenade?
Yeah, that's fine.
Shots.
Move.
Got cover. Is it a player or Phoenix?
No idea. Getting behind the rock.
Virtual reality's natural ability to immerse you in the environment just raises the stakes to a level that I have not seen in any other game. You'll find yourself slowly creeping through covered and concealed environments with your head on a swivel, stopping to do SEALs halts and look around and make sure that there's no other players creeping up on you. You'll listen carefully for footsteps in the distance and try to distinguish between different types of gunfire reports off in the distance to determine whether or not two players are fighting or a player is killing an NPC or something completely different might be happening. And all of that information that you're taking in is helping to inform what the next decision might be.
I'm moving. Fuck.
Oh, heard that.
Are you alive?
That scared the shit out of me.
Someone's
What was that?
That was a long gun.
That was like a
Someone,
50.
yeah, someone brought a Barrett. Yeah.
Somewhere to the fucking northeast.
Lighthouse, maybe? Or is that way too far?
No, Lighthouse is northwest of us.
Could he be on the 3-story? Or on the office?
I think he's on that hill outside of a gas station. And I think he's shooting down that log access towards military camp.
And then there's the combat.
Ray, when you are.
Take him. Player.
Coming from the left of the superstructure.
Slide right, slide right. I'm on your right in the rocks. I took shots from the left, potentially from the building.
I believe it was a Phoenix.
Roger, I'm sliding up close rocks on the right.
One down left. Back. Up. Ready to push.
Hit!
Tree right side behind that rock.
I'm pushing left. Contact left, player. Pushing car right now.
Are you at the
on
car?
The car, on the car, on the car. One's done right. My dudes, believe me when I say there is nothing more rewarding in gaming than taking out another player in virtual reality when you know your skills bested theirs. Whenever your marksmanship, your positioning, your communication, your suppression, whatever things unfolded throughout the fight, when all those things come together and result in you winning that gunfight, there is just nothing that beats it.
Eyes up on the car.
Yep, eyes on church. Front door's open, front door's open.
Roger. I'm getting set.
You guys hold main breach, I'm checking rear.
Right.
Yeah, moving inside.
Oh shit.
He's down.
Careful, Phoenix rooftop radio potentially. And careful, fucking lighthouse.
Player's close.
Player's close. Fucking ambush, brother.
Holy shit.
I'm surprised they didn't hear me.
Set security. I got radio. Minnow, watch towards military camp and be mindful of a lighthouse. G-Man, call if you need help looting. There's also nothing quite as intense as a gunfight against other players in VR. You'll find yourself communicating with your own teammates to develop a strategy and react to contact quickly. You'll find yourself diving for cover in your own play space to get down behind a piece of cover in the game. You'll feel your heart rate get elevated. You'll feel your breathing change. And all of this has a direct impact on your performance in the game. The gear fear in Ghost of Tabor is 10 times anything I have experienced in Tarkov or any other game. Now let's say that somehow you survive all of that and you manage to get to your extract. Go for exfil.
Going. I'm dropping this plate carrier as soon as we get into contact.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just,
I'm not even clearing the building.
Yeah, bypass. When you get back to your bunker, there's still a ton of work to be done. You have to rehydrate, you have to feed yourself, you have to rest to get your stamina back up. You have to get gas out of raid or from the marketplace and use that to keep your generator powered so that you can have light in your bunker area. You have to obtain water filters so that you can drink filtered water or else find yourself scrounging for fresh water in raid. You have to complete tasks for the various vendors and complete missions to earn currency and grind your reputation with each one of those vendors so that you can unlock new weapons that you can purchase from them and get better prices for it. You have to organize all of the gear that you bring out of your raid and put it on your very own gun walls and equip it in such a way that you can quickly access that equipment and have a feeling of ownership, satisfaction, and accomplishment having actually brought all of that gear out of the raid and then hanging it up on your wall as your very own trophy. And then you've got to get ready for the next fight. This means reloading all of your equipment, taking those partially expended magazines and manufacturing your own ammunition and deciding whether or not you want tracer ammo, armor-piercing ammo, or standard full metal jacket ammunition, depending on the circumstances you might be going back into. Re-equipping the right vest and putting the pouches on the vest exactly where you want them so that you can get your reloads off even quicker, while making sure you bring enough sustainment, that is food and water, to keep yourself fueled for the next fight and still have enough room to get out with the loot. I'm bringing plate carrier, 2 grenades, 3 mags, 1 secondary mag, shorty AK with a dot, Glock, and a helmet.
That's it.
A 5.45. Alright, hey, just maintain security, double check your sustainment. If this is dropping anywhere near us, we'll go for it.
Copy.
I'm grabbing a snack. I'm up on food and water. You're good to eat and drink if you need to, Minnow.
Roger. I think I just need a couple sips.
Ghosts of Tabor is available right now on the Quest App Lab. It's also available on Steam, and it is coming to PSVR 2. I cannot recommend it highly enough. This is one that's going to be on the channel for quite some time, and I'm going to continue to follow the development as Combat Waffle Studios continues to add more features to the game. It is simply a masterpiece in virtual reality game design, and I'm so happy to be able to support these guys and watch this game continue to blow up. In the comments, let me know what you're thinking of Ghosts of Tabor. Do you own the game already? And if so, what do you think of this wipe? If you don't own the game, are you interested in it? Is this the kind of game that could lead you to purchase a VR headset, perhaps for the very first time? If you enjoyed the video, I'd also encourage you to subscribe to the channel to support the channel. And if you want to support the channel even more, I welcome you to become a member of the channel by clicking that blue join button down below and getting some dope perks along with it. I'm Controlled Pairs, this has been Ghosts of Tabor, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Oh! Prayer! Get out of the fucking way! Ooh, there's a guy up there.
Yeah, I'm going to go outside and see if I can pick him off. Eyes. I've got him pinned from outside. Hey, tell him to throw down loot.
Yeah, tell him to throw down his shit, you know?
Hey, listen, if you throw down some of your stuff, throw your guns down, your whatever chest rig you might have, we won't kill you. Okay, there's the gun. Alright.
Alright, now come out.
Bible? Okay.
Alright, on your knees, face the wall.
Oh no, oh no.
On your knees, face the fucking wall, tell him.
Oh no.
I'm very scared.
Oh no, I can't witness this.
G-Man, I think we let him go.
No.
Oh my lord! Oh my god!
Das
You're
vidanie,
evil.
tovarich. Привет.
Oh my god.
Poor Taco Monkey. It's a kid, dude. Like.
This is fucking Tabor, man!